welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Ruby and today we're doing a walk around video on this stunning titanium Mitsubishi Pajero Sport in the Exceed as well. Starting off at the front, you've got that really nice Mitsubishi badging right in the middle there. Now it does have the glass surrounding to it, which does tell me that this car has adaptive cruise control as well, so that's a nice bonus for you. Really nice chrome and black grilling as well with the dynamic shield front, and you do have 6 parking sensors along the front there as well, so you know you're going to be able to park this car very nice and easily. Really nice projector headlights as well, so you do get a very nice clear cut-off point for all of your light and a really nice projection. And you do get the headlight washer as well, so you can just pop that one out and clean up your headlight a little bit. Fog lights down the bottom too, so you're covered in all different conditions. Coming around to the driver's side and looking at our first alloy wheel. Really nice design Mitsubishi's gone for. Minimal markings on this wheel, if any, that I can spot, and heaps of tread on that tyre there as well for you. Now you do get the chrome side mirrors and door handles. Now your side mirror does have the indicator built into it, and it does just help clean up that whole front quarter panel a bit for you as well. Now you do get the proximity key as well, so it is keyless entry and start. Just pushing the button with the key on you unlocks and locks the car, and your mirrors do fold in when you do lock the car. Having a look inside, being the Exceed, you do get the full leather interior with all of your extra niceties as well. Driver's seat's in really good condition, minimal wear on the leather or your electric seat controls, minimal wear on the scuff plates as well, and very minimal wear on the door as well, where we do get lazy and kick the door open. Now on the back windows, you do have the privacy glass. It is not a tinted window, it is just a dyed glass, so we can tint the front windows for you and add a heat shield onto the back to give you all of the benefits of tint. Obviously an additional cost, but definitely well worth it in the long run if this is a long-term investment for you. Nice side step down the bottom as well, so you can be assured you and everyone else will be able to get into the car nice and easily. Second alloy wheel, again very minimal marking if any, and heaps of tread on that tyre. Coming around to the back, again 6 colour matched parking sensors as well, so you do get the ones on the corners so you know exactly where your car ends. Really nice wing spoiler on the back there with the high mount stoplight in there, actually inside the vehicle, and your windscreen washer and wiper as well. Now all your Mitsubishi badging and your Pajero Sport badging as well. And then opening up the back, now being a 7-seater, you obviously do get the 3rd row seats and all of your floor mats as well down the bottom there. Now to put the 7th, 6th and 7th seat down, it is as simple as pulling 2 tabs, and then you do get heaps of storage in the vehicle as well. You do get some underfloor storage as well, and then your little dial to drop your spare wheel down as well. And there is a handle on the top, being that it is a larger tailgate, that's going to come in handy. Rear camera is just on the left hand side there. Again, that's just going to make parallel parking and even just parking in general a ton easier. Fuel filler cap is on the passenger side as well, so again it is the safe side of the vehicle, so if you do have to fill up in oncoming traffic, you don't have to worry about any cars coming at you. 3rd alloy wheel, again incredible condition just like the others. Coming around, all the paintwork does present really well as well. And then 4th alloy wheel, again same as the other 3, perfect condition. So what we'll do now is we'll pop open the bonnet and have a look at the engine. So looking at the engine now, we've got a 4-cylinder 2.4 litre turbo diesel engine with an 8-speed automatic gearbox, so that's going to make all of your gear changes nice and smooth. On the safety side of things, you have a 5-star NCAP safety rating with 7 airbags throughout. And with this engine, you'll produce 133 kilowatts of power and 430 newton meters of torque. So plenty of torque there for anything that you might want to tow as well. On the fuel side of things, you do have a 68 litre capacity fuel tank, obviously running on diesel, using about 8 litres per 100 kilometres, giving you an average of about 850 kilometres to a tank of fuel, obviously depending on how you drive, anything you're towing, all of that sort of stuff as well. Alright guys, inside the Pajero Sport now, and starting on the driver's side door, you've got a few different trims. So you've got a vinyl on the top, nice piano black trim running through it, and then some leather panels and a leather armrest as well. On the door itself, you have all of your power window controls. Driver's side is automatic up and down. Just above that, you also have your central locking and your window lock. Just behind the steering wheel, now obviously being keyless start, you do just have a push button to start the car, so just foot on the brake and press the button to start and stop the car. Just next to that you have all of your power mirror controls with a little button that does fold them in. Now you do have the blind spot monitoring in your mirror as well. Traction control on and off just below that, parking sensor on and off, and then your front collision mitigation settings as well. On the right hand stalk we have all of our indicator controls, fog light controls, headlight controls as well. You do have automatic headlights, so you can just leave the car in auto and it'll do all the work for you. And then you also have your headlight washers as well, so just pressing that one will wash your headlights for you. On the left hand stalk you have all of your washer and wiper controls front and rear, with automatic wipers for the front as well. On the steering wheel, really nice 4-spoke design and nicely leather wrapped as well, really comfortable to hold. On the right hand side you have all of your cruise control settings. You do have obviously normal cruise control, speed limiter, and then adaptive cruise as well, and then a couple of buttons to flick through the center display in your cluster. So one will show you which full drive mode you're in, how long until you have to service it, all your settings, all your trip meters, all of your range and all of that. And then on the left hand side, all of your entertainment controls, so your volume seeking and mode, Bluetooth controls, and then this little button as well that does show you all your different camera settings as well. So obviously moving into the center screen, you can see your 360 camera and your front camera, so if you are trying to park up close to something you can. And then you do have your passenger side camera as well, so if you are parallel parking you can see exactly where you are against the gutter as well. On the entertainment screen as well, we do have your AM/FM radio, digital radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, general Bluetooth, USB and iPod connectivity, and then all your settings and everything as well. Just below that, dual zone climate control with all your hard buttons there, passenger seatbelt alarm, hazard lights as well, front and centre nice to locate, heated front seats being the Exceed as well, rear diff lock, blind spot monitoring on and off, and the little button that turns your rear air conditioning controls on, and a covered in 12-volt socket. Now obviously putting the car into reverse, you do get the 360-degree camera again, and you do get the lines that show you roughly where you'll end up, and then obviously the same on your rear view camera. Now you can drive the car like a normal automatic, or you can bump it to the left and shift through your gears manually. You can do that either with the gear stick or with the paddle shifts behind the steering wheel as well. Just behind that you do have your 4-wheel drive selector. Now this is Mitsubishi's Super Select 4-wheel drive system, so you can change between 2 high and 4 high while you're driving up to 100 kilometers. Your downhill descent control as well, and your terrain selector, so when you are in your 4-wheel drive modes you can change your terrain as well. Electric handbrake, so same as a normal one really, down for off, up for on, and the little light tells you when it's on. 2 nicely sized cup holders with the chrome surround, and then inside the leather wrapped center console you do get a little storage tray on the top, probably somewhere you'd keep phone, wallet, keys, something like that. HDMI input, 2 USBs, and a normal power point as well. So I'll just let my camera person pan around a bit, show you the condition of the interior and how beautiful it is and how well it does present, and then we'll jump outside and wrap up the video. That wraps up our walk around video on this stunning titanium 2019 Pajero Sport Exceed. I hope it's given you some insight as to why this is the right car for you, and it's helped you really solidify that decision as well. Now the number to call if you are looking to book a test drive on this car is 9907 0555, and we'd be happy to help you out answering any questions and booking you in for a test drive. Just a couple of things before I go. This car does qualify for a premium mechanical protection plan that we do offer. It is an additional cost, but it is definitely very well worth it. Sorry, we are being attacked by flies at the moment. So yeah, very well worth it in the long run if you are looking to keep this car for a long time. So to give you another 5 years on top of your manufacturer's warranty, up to 200,000 kilometres, whatever comes first, and 10 years of platinum roadside assist as well. So please ask us about that. Another thing I'd highly recommend is a glass coat and tint package as well. So that's going to protect your exterior paintwork and give you the tinted windows and all the benefits that go along with that. So again, please ask us about that one. Obviously, if you are looking at finance options, our friendly finance team, Mario and Julie, will be happy to assist you in putting all of this into your payments as well to work within your budget too. Now, one more thing, please go check out our Google reviews, sitting on 4.8 stars with over 1,000 reviews at the moment, so you can be assured you're dealing with the right people, getting a reputable dealership behind you as well, and getting the right car for you as well. So once again, that number to call is 9907 0555. My name's Ruby, and thank you for watching.